CMD MECL Shri Narayan, Director Pandey sir, all my colleagues. So as we have few days back we have signed an MoU with RDPC, and now we are going to subsequently we signed it with the CGM Gujarat as well. Now in this line we are going to sign it today. The entire analogy behind all these events is that we have been given a task by the Govt of India under the National Critical Mineral Mission to take stock of all the working leases, the spoil dumps, the low grade dumps, the rejects, the mill tailings, slags, plant waste, everywhere if there is the presence of the critical minerals. And why critical mineral is important? The context is very well set. The funds have been allocated in the budget. The entire process has been set in motion. Around half a dozen thrust areas have already been identified by the Govt of India. And each thrust area is being focused separately by assigning the responsibility to organization or to a committed team. So our program is already on. We have collected more than 1,500 or something around 2,000 samples. It is very well known that we need to analyze all these samples for everything which is available there. Earlier the idea was if it has been collected from manganese mines, so the main interest was to find out how much manganese is there, what is the percentage. The rest everything was like nobody was interested to know that unless until there is a significant presence of another mineral or they come across. But now it is important to know what exactly is there, everything and every element what is there in that matrix. It makes sense. So this exercise of signing MoU and joining hands together with the other organization is very important because it serves two purposes. Number one, we have got limited capacity in our own department as far as the MPD is concerned. They have already we are 50% of the strength. We are working at a very critical juncture. Plus, the sample analysis takes time. Now everything is on a fast pace, so it becomes evident that we join hands with other agencies of the repute. So this is one reason. Another is that when we undertake some analysis, some reporting, there is one way of doing it. The multiple agencies, when they do it, there is a system of the cross-checking or peer review, whatever you call it, which brings in the exact results which are required for this entire mission. So this is a two-pronged strategy which serves good in the interest of all the organizations and in the larger goods of the country. So this is the entire context that we are all assembled here, and I again understand that with all these partnerships we'll be able to create an important database. That is the least which we can do. With an important database which will be available to every agency and to the people, those who want to do the analysis, and can come out with some sort of a processing, some sort of new idea in dealing with or in extraction of those minerals, in concentrating them, whatever. There can be so many ways. The very nature of something which is available right now, as I also highlighted it in the last same meeting, that once upon a time lithium has got no value for us. We were throwing it out. And now suddenly it has become one of the most sought after minerals. Now everybody is after lithium. Similarly, you never know. the kind of database you are going to get out of this exercise. This is the basic minimum thing which we are going to do. Leave apart whatever findings we do over and above it, and it results into the something which is deliverable, which comes out as a finding out of all this exercise, is bonus to us. But this database itself is going to serve as an important tool in the future to come. We never know which techniques that will come during that point of time, that period of time, and how we will be able to use this effectively. So with this, I welcome once again CMD MECL, Director MECL and their team, and we have been long associated. This is a wonderful thing that all these government agencies, they are located within very proximity to each other, and we often look forward for all fruitful engagement with each other, because this is the way something good can be on. So thank you again. Thank you, sir.